Welcome back to my run through the Unification of Italy with the Calabrians. And yeah, I'm still not done, catching back up in Metabots. That's why I'm working on this. Um, Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna want to do any more campaigns after I get done with this one, because the game basically plays out the same way every time. I suppose I could up the difficulty to hard and see if that, improves things. I think that just starts me out with less resources. It doesn't make the AI any better, really. And I can understand why the Romans don't want, offer me peace deals. After all, if we take, three more cities, we win. So, from the game's perspective, they need to stop me from doing that. I think these guys are still heavily weakened. I'm going to have to look at the garrison. But I think they still took a pounding and need time to recover. Yeah. Because we just took this city, yeah. So, we can't really do anything here besides, I guess put people to work, right? Be like, oh, you're going to go work in our mine here. Yeah, super mine. So we get even more mineral resources, and these guys, are just gonna go over the mountains and launch an attack into this Roman town because I want it. I've also, set up, a large army recruitment drive here for another 8 units, 6 hoplites, 2 archers, and we're gonna start launching them, I guess, over this way towards the Roman southern tip. To try and get another front opened up. Though we're definitely gonna try and push for a quick ending here, so that means the other garrisoned army there, it's moving. It can't be allowed to sit. I need to take more stuff, now while I got the chance. We could also move our other garrisoned army, I guess, northwards. And get tons of armies on the move. Because what else am I gonna really do with them, right? I mean, if I don't move them, they're just wasting time. And I feared the Sabines would declare war on me. I mean, I am moving a large army, and I am south their position. We'll worry about the North Oscans after this, because I assume, we want to get this just finished up, so we're going to try and just grab these 3 cities real fast. Because if we get them, it's game over. So that's why the AI is so unwilling to budge right now. So we'll probably have this game finished up before this year's over. Maybe. It's going to take us a while to get, these guys in position. And it might take me a bit longer than I'd like to get over there, too. But I don't think the Sabines can really mount a counter defense. Yeah, we're taking the city. Okay, we're gonna put you guys just in lines and rush you, I guess. I assume we're gonna end up, fighting in covered areas. Because I assume if I don't rush, they're mostly gonna have long range units, and this is gonna drag. So yeah, I'm hoping this army breaks fairly easily. I can then focus my efforts, slinging my army elsewhere. But we'll see. I got a strong center, so I'm hoping I can break through. My flanks are a bit weaker, though. We're taking some losses, but nothing I can't manage. Come on, guys. Break their line. And don't lose anyone in the process. I can't afford that. I think it's over. I think the Hill Tribe Warriors have mostly been scattered. That just leaves the Javelin Throwers, and honestly, now that I'm starting to reach them, they're going to give up pretty soon. There's no denying that. And they didn't manage to kill off any of my units, so we should be able to recover nicely and turn around and slam the North Oscans easily enough. I wish I had a little bit more infantry I could have thrown into this, but, it is what it is. Come on, scatter. Let me have my win, damn it. Come on. Well, the battle's won, but I lost a unit. Crap. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, it did survive. Oh, that's good. Okay, gonna take one more turn to move those guys in position. Gosh darn it. This is slow. But hoplites aren't meant to be a fast-moving unit, what can I say? Okay. Give them a turn to recover. Or maybe I should wait till next year, but I don't want to give the Romans a chance to really launch a lot of counterattacks to try and reclaim this city, or potentially, go over the mountains and really harass me. Form up tight and run fast, man. Okay, we'll have you guys run. Tighten you guys up. Put you over here for some frontal shots. If you guys run, put you guys over here, because hopefully, they'll be outside the fighting range. And line you guys up, put you in here, I guess, and, run fast, right? I'm hoping these archers are outside range, mostly, but we'll see. This could get ugly. I think the archers could potentially get a target of these auxiliary units, and they got quite a few auxiliary legions. Though it looks like they got some heavies potentially over here. Ugh. Do I have to tell these guys to go? Why are you waiting? Move! I issued the wrong commands to those guys. Crap. Hopefully it doesn't matter. We'll see. Come on. Bring them down, will ya? We're taking some losses on this unit. This is the side where things seem to be the worst. But if we can just push through the heavy infantry or, collapse the auxiliary sides, we should be fine. Okay, the other heavy units come in finally, the last one. It's been being held in reserve, effectively. Our archers are losing their morale because they're probably running out of arrows. Some of our hoplites are being pushed really hard, but the battle's over. We've scattered them. Okay. I honestly don't care about, chasing down my enemies while they're weakened, because I might lose units in the process, and I don't want that. I just want to be able to say, this is my city, and I can expand my territory out right now. That's all that matters. Everything else is secondary. I just want to end the campaign, fast. You guys can stay where you're at. These guys, on the other hand, are going after them. Crap, I missed my movement opportunity. I clicked off where I wanted to. Okay. Again? How do I keep missing? Like, seriously. Yes, move. Move out and do something. Like, seriously, even these guys, move up. I honestly don't know how the Samnites have lasted as long as they have, though, because they have suffered so many defeats. It's crazy. Looks like they're moving past that tip. Cool. I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, at least they're trying something. Didn't work, but they're trying. And yeah, they're definitely going to launch an invasion over here. I can tell. They want that city back. But I don't want to give it back to them, so, screw them. You want it back, come and take it. But I ain't giving it up without a fight. And my army's much better than yours. And I know this because, I win wars, and you guys don't. But I suppose the Romans have done better than some of my only remaining ally, right? Though they have taken some stuff from them. Recently. Come on, you need to get out of there. Oh, crap. They're close. But as long as they're hitting, the stronghold where I got so much of my units, that doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna form you guys up like so. We'll tighten these guys. Further back. You guys further back. And it's just gonna be rush, rush, rush. And we got another auxiliary unit. So great. Looks like they sent mostly spear throwers and stuff, so this probably ain't gonna be too bad. But we'll see. We'll put you guys over here. And we'll stack you guys up. I guess on this side. Like so. Yeah. I suspect this is gonna be a slaughter, because it looks like they mostly got, you know, some auxiliary infantry they sent. And auxiliaries really aren't gonna help them here, and the Archer Corps, well, that's auxiliary archers, which it looks like they're gonna be even less useful. They're outgunned and they're already being drawn to fights here. The archers cannot stand up, you know, to anything coming their way. And the auxiliary infantry has basically just been mopped up already. They're screwed. When's the retreat coming? I know it's coming soon. Because, yeah, those archers are going to scatter for the wind. Okay. I want to get my war off with the North Oscans, darn it. Because if I can take in this city, it's over. And I don't have to worry about the Sabines, really, because no one else wants to launch an attack. But it looks like we're getting another hit from the Romans for this is all said and done. Whatever. Like I said, I could probably attack the Samnites, too, and take one of their cities, but that's way too dickish for me. I mean, it's not necessary, so why bother? Even if I have to hold off multiple invasions here, I don't care. Oh, this is even more pathetic. They got some heavy infantry, but it's weak. Jeez. Move you guys over. And just form up a lot of lines of heavy infantry, basically on top of each other. Okay, let's form you back up to the wedge, because I like the wedge. Put you guys behind these archers back here. Form you up into a line, put you guys right here. And I guess we'll have these heavy infantry units support the light infantry here. I mean, the formation doesn't really matter too much when we got this much numerical advantage. I mean, let's face it, they sent some very small, underdeveloped armies our way. It doesn't matter if this is heavy infantry when it's going up against, you know, several times that, you know, on the other side. This would be an advantage if we both had similar sized armies, but we don't. And I obviously had, you know, a lot of archers or something. Like, these heavy legion units will try, but they're gonna die. They're effectively going up against, you know, a lance wall, with them having to worry about their own auxiliary type units coming at them from the sides. It is not a good day to be the Roman heavy legionary right now. I'm also surprised losses like this aren't convinced the Romans to try and sue for peace, though it looks like they might end up crippling the front infantry unit. Not by enough, because apparently they're getting overwhelmed, and their backup units are fleeing the field of battle at this point. I'll give that heavy legion credit. It's willing to fight to the very bitter end. You know, I like the dedication to the Roman cause there. There are men willing to fight for their country to the death. The problem is it just doesn't mean anything. Because in the end, I'm going to win and suffer effectively nothing as far as losses are concerned long term, and still hold on to the city. Like, I am the shield they cannot crack right now. and they hate it because that means I'm just moving armies into position to launch even more attacks. Okay, heavy Romans, you want to try and do something? Better do it quick, because, quite frankly, I'm about my goal. Next turn, we're gonna take that city, and that's gonna be game over right there, effectively. And I don't think the Romans really have a counter. Outside of someone else, deciding to backstab me. So I don't know if the Romans and Sabines are technically at war right now. I mean, they're hostile. I can tell that from looking at their data, but that doesn't mean anything. Where did you guys come from? I mean, I guess that's the same. That's a different color. Like, seriously, where? Whose flag is that? Your guys's? Yeah. How'd they get down there without me noticing? Whatever. They're not threatening any of my territory yet, so we're just gonna go after the city and call it quits, if we win. Which is pretty likely if they're running mostly on horses. Horses are not something I fear. It's something I mock the ever-loving daylights out of. Okay, anti-horse formations against a bunch of horses. Yeah, this is not going to go well for these guys. They got only one group of real infantry to fight this off with. And while I've been in bad formation for that part of the battle, it doesn't really matter if I'm going to easily overwhelm the horses and eventually be able to focus on them. But let's see how it goes, I guess. Well, the horses are quickly falling into piles of dead bodies here. Yep, battle won. So the last of the North Oscans territory is mine. We just knocked another kingdom off the map. And now control too much land for anyone else to even think about challenging me. Sadly, I cannot launch an invasion of another Roman city. I guess if I waited a turn, I could have captured more cities than I need to win, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yep, we are so powerful we now dominate the region. I'll almost bow before us before we have way too much wood and other materials for anyone to stop us. But yep, that's how this campaign played out. Our allies just really suck there. I mean, look at that. 16 wins, 45 losses. 45! That's a ridiculous amount. I mean, I got 27 wins. I mean, I guess I'll give these guys credit. They fought more battles than anyone else on the map, pretty much, guaranteed. Like, the Romans don't even have as many total battles as they have defeats. Just damn. Thank you, Sabines. You were great allies, when it came to losing battles, but keeping everyone else occupied and off of me. So I guess I'll give you credit. Though at least a couple people, I guess, finished with winning records, but no one else has such a massive losing record. Like, geez, even some of the other powers I knocked out had better records than these guys do. Just damn. Like, the only one that may have done worse were the Brudians, who, had 2 wins and 12 losses. But at least most of those came from me, the greatest power on the map. Oh well. Until next time, I guess. If there is a next time for this game, I'm not entirely sure. Till then, see ya.